This will be the mightiest day in the history of our lives. The holiest and the most generous towards us both. For it makes of two fractional lives a whole. It gives to two purposeless lives a work and doubles the strength of each whereby to perform it. It gives to two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give a new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, a new mystery to life, and it will give a new revelation to love, a new depth to sorrow, a new impulse to worship. In that day, the scales will fall from our eyes, and we shall look upon a new world.
In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave. And suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free. On this, your wedding day, I am filled with joy. Shannon, thank you for making him so happy. I wish you both nothing but happiness, success, and love in your days together as they go by. I love you both very much.
We just want to tell you how happy Mom and I are that you met Pat and that you just are going to thrive and have such a wonderful life with him. Pat, we are so thankful to have you part of our family, and you're just the best thing we could ever have for Shannon. And I have to tell you, you are to Shannon what Julie is to me.
Having a brother like Pat to me has been a blessing. I'm just so happy that Pat has found such a positive person in his life. Seeing you guys together, so happy, makes me glad that you're part of our family now. Your troubles be less, and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. To Pat and Shannon.
As it is in life, there are ups and downs, but we were always there for each other. When we were a bit younger and one of us was sad, we would get in my car and listen to Tom Petty's Wildflower album and cruise to our beloved field of sunflowers that we called our own, Operation Amarillo. We would soon grow to learn that it wasn't necessarily the place that we'd go to make everything feel better. It was each other. Pat, as you and my sister become a family today, I know without a doubt that you will always be there for her through good times and bad. You love my sister with all your heart. I know you'll always make her happy no matter what. So today, I pass on to you Tom Petty's Wildflowers. And Shannon, there's no better friend than a sister, and there's no better sister than you. I love you with all my heart, and congratulations, both of you.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two lovebirds, Shannon and Pat, in the spiritual union of marriage. As friends and as family, we have watched these two grow together. We have witnessed their evolution both as individuals and as partners, and we have seen them lay the foundations of a happy and enduring home with loyalty, compassion, and love. I've known these two since we were all little, since before they knew each other, and I consider myself lucky to have watched this relationship take shape from its beginning. More than any other couple in my life, Shannon and Pat have defined and redefined to me what a lovebird is and how a lovebird loves. Lovebirds take time to take care of each other even when they're at their busiest. They take comfort in the nest that they build together, and they surround themselves with others, like the Basils and the Jaffies, to love and treat with the same tenderness and good humor that they treat one another. Their interest in each other can always be renewed every day. They're good to each other. They share a sense of beauty in the world around them, allow themselves to be awed by the world around them, and alive to the world around them. I believe in the lasting power of this relationship, and I'm so honored to get to be the one to do the hitching here today.
Trying to culminate just a page worth of words of how much I love you feels impossible. I could go on forever, quite frankly. To think how our beginning started 8 years ago, around Easter time. We sat on your kitchen floor after a party, sorry Mom, a gathering, and we talked all our favorite music and books. You played it off cool, indifferent even, laughing at only every other one of my jokes. I was intrigued because all my jokes are funny. We then went on our first date in Monticello at the pub. I thought it would be funny if you met my whole family after. Even some aunts and uncles were there. I don't even think you knew my last name at this point.
On our very first date, you surprised me by introducing me to your whole family. Like your whole extended family.
I love that we waited 6 months before saying I love you. It felt too special to rush. The first time we said it was on my birthday. I'll never forget that feeling of hearing you say that you loved me for the very first time.
I promise to always keep a blanket handy because you always get really cold. I promise to never watch Gilmore Girls without you. I promise to limit our visits to Civil War battlefields and presidential grave sites, or at least make sure they're in the vicinity of pizza. I promise to always take the country road so we can listen to Graham Parsons and band horses at the loudest volume. I promise to get you monocles when you're sad, stressed, sick, happy, indifferent. And I promise you more dogs.
Over these years, I have learned what it truly means to love. I have learned what it means to be a good human being. I have learned what true compassion is, and that doing what is right is of the most importance. And I have learned this all from you. Thank you for being Patrick Michael-like, the best part of my life.
Without you, I never thought I'd see a sequoia tree or see the desert. You woke up my sense of adventure, my love for nature, my love for bright colors, my love for cheese. You open every window so that the sun can shine in. You turn on every light so every room is bright. And you bring light to every room that you walk in, and I love watching you shine.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may the Lord hold you in the palm of his hand. You may now kiss the bride.